Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it may be for you there. So, Fit to Play continues. Ooh, what are we going to say about today? It's kind of cold here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what we call the bouncers warm-up, which is an isometric muscle exercise. So you're not going to see a lot of movement, but if you follow what I say, you'll feel it pretty quickly. So this whole exercise, once you understand it, actually only takes a few seconds, and it looks like this. Okay, so what happened there? So what's going on is, number one, I'm gripping the floor with my toes and I'm pulsing like 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gripping the floor with my toes, okay? Now I grip the floor with my toes and I try and turn my feet out. But because I'm gripping, my feet don't do that, they just stay there, right? So grip the floor with your toes, turn your feet out, turn your feet out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, grip the floor with the toes, turn the feet out and lift the knees. So from here, I'll be doing this, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Grip the floor with the toes, turn the feet out, lift the knees, scoop the pelvis. So this is scooping the pelvis, okay? Scoop the pelvis. So I'm not going from there, I'm rounding up, okay? So grip the floor with the toes, turn the feet out, scoop the pelvis. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift the knees, scoop the pelvis. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Grip the floor with the toes, turn the feet out, lift the knees, scoop the pelvis, squeeze your butt. Make your butt tight, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Grip the floor with the toes, turn the feet out, lift the knees, scoop the pelvis, squeeze the butt, squeeze the abs. So making my tummy nice and tense here, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Grip the floor with the toes, turn the feet out, lift the knees, scoop the pelvis, squeeze the butt, squeeze the abs. Now imagine gripping something here and just ripping that shit apart. So I'm rotating my hands over, pulling like I'd be pulling my elbows, trying to drive both elbows back to the middle of my body. So I'm really ripping that thing, okay? But I'm standing like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you hear the tension in my breath? Okay, that's because of the effort exerted, right? So if you get used to that pulse, you're getting your muscles all fired up while showing almost no sign that that's what you're doing. Warms you up real quick. Okay, so from here then, I'm just going to look behind me. I'm allowing my back foot to come up. Let it rotate. Let it rotate. Let it rotate. Hands on my hips. Couple of hip circles. Couple of hip circles back the other way. Change direction again. Change direction again. Nice, loose and easy, so hands out. I'm just going to do my arm circles first. Sorry, then we'll go hands out. Arm circles back. Opening and closing my arms. Remember to rotate the palm, so it's thumb back, palm up, to thumb down, palm out. 1, 2, 1, 2. Lovely. From here, hands out. Right hand goes to left foot, left hand straight up. Left hand goes to right foot, right hand straight up. From there, both hands up. Reach front, reach middle, reach back, and back to here. Okay? Spread your feet out a little bit wider. Right hand, left foot. Left hand, right foot. Up, front, middle, back, and here again. A little bit wider if you can. Right hand, left foot. Left hand, right foot. Reaching up, front, middle, back. Do a couple of reps there. Right hand, left foot. Left hand, right foot. Up, front, middle, back. I'm going to go a little bit wider. Right hand, left foot, left hand, right foot. Up, front, middle, back. Right hand, left foot, left hand, right foot. Up, front, middle, back. Last one now. Right hand, left foot, left hand, right foot. Up, front, middle, back. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my weight on the balls of my feet, allowing my heels to move. I'm going to rotate both feet so that my left foot points like 45 degrees to my left here. My right foot turns over so that my heel is up and my knee is pointing straight down. Then I'm going to drive, bending my left knee, driving forwards. I'm going to come up to square, rotating on the balls of both feet. Repeat the practice on the other side. So weight goes to the balls of the feet, turning the heel. Right heel turns, so I'm 45 degrees. Left heel comes up over my left foot, bending my left knee, deep lunge. So I'm up, deep lunge left, up, deep lunge right. 1, 2, and adjust your distance as you need to. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Okay, this is a deep lunge position. So what we're going to look at is like a small lunge, split squat, small lunge, whichever one you want to look at. So from here, I'm just putting one foot in front. How far, what's my pace on this one? My pace on this one should roughly be the length of my shin bone. Okay? That's roughly the distance here. But it's kind of whatever's natural. The way that we're going to tell is I'm going to stand in a stance such that my femur remains vertical. And I just bring that knee down there. So I would say for me, ooh, but that might be better. There, no, I went a little bit too far. There, okay? So that feels okay. It feels like I'm going straight up and down rather than moving forward and back. All right? So that's my range now. So what we're going to do is, instead of doing our compass squats today, we're going to do those split squats. But with the same idea, regular squat, split squat, regular squat, split squat, and we're going to modify the regular squat just a little bit. So that's the plan. So from here, right foot goes in front, left knee goes down, 1, 2, body slow and under control, 3, step back, right foot, 1, slow and under control, all right? No falls, no bounces, 2, no jumps, okay? Both feet regular stance, chin up, squat down, a little bit deeper each time, 2, 3, lovely, and repeat. Right foot in front, 1, 2, 3, switching stance, left foot in front, 1, 2, 3, both feet same level. Pointing my feet slightly out. Now with my squats, this is where we're going to start to vary in a second now. Try and get my knees to remain over the middle of my feet, okay? 3, one more set, split squat. Right foot in front, 1, pull back a little bit, there we go. 2, 3, left foot in front, maybe if I turn to face the camera a little clearer. 1, 2, 3, both feet, 1, 2, 3. Relax there for a second, just kick that out, shake it out for a sec. Right, look at the squat. I want to look at a sumo squat. So you know the sumo fighters, whoa, these kind of squats. So I'm bringing my heels out a little bit wider and pointing my feet out 45 degrees. Okay, so I'm not here, I am here, okay? My goal here is as my butt sinks down, to prevent my knees coming in, I'm going to drive my knees out. So there's my stance. As I drop, I'm pushing my knees that way. Okay? Not the best of camera angles on this, but there you go. Okay? Now, looking at the knee, I want to avoid this. So from here, see the way my knee is over the middle of my foot? That's what I want. There, pushing my knees out. Now, could be you're having trouble with that. So we're going to do the prayer version. I'm going to put my hands together, feet out, bend down a little bit, get my elbows between my knees. Now, I'm going to push my knees apart and scoop my pelvis. Okay? So into position, push my knees apart with my elbows. Now my pelvis is trying to do that, scooping my pelvis. Now start to lift the spine, drive those knees apart, and relax there. Shake that out. Okay? Alright, the last variation on the squat that we want to look at today, from here, is just standing square, feet shoulder width apart, ever slightly turn out on the feet, so they're not straight forward, just a teeny little turn out. I'm going to bend my knees, okay, and I'm going to let my fingers go under my toes. Alright? See here? Now from here, bum down, low as I can, then I'm going to lift my bum up as high as I can. And I'm going to go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and down, up. Lovely. From there we're going to do a deck squat, so clear space behind you. Deck squat means you end up on the deck. Bum down, look at your knees, roll gently back into the floor. Okay, same first and second exercise, we're going to change the turnover sequence. But yeah, that's the only differences for today. So from here, we're doing our bridges, front, left, front, or middle, left, middle, right, okay? So 1, middle, left, middle, right. 2, middle, hips high, left, middle, right. Hips high now. 3, middle, left, middle, right. 4, middle, left, middle, right. Hips high. 5, middle, left, middle, right. 6, middle, left, middle, right. 7, middle, left, middle, right. 8, middle, hips high, left, middle, right. 9, middle, left, middle, right. And 10, middle, left, middle, right. Fabulous. Extending one leg. Now keep it on the floor if you need to. If you can lift it up, great. If you can keep the knees in parallel lines with each other, awesome. Hips up. 1, 2, 3. Switch legs. Hips up. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, my turnovers now. There's 2 variations on this. So we've looked at the first one, which is left hand, right foot, post, lift, and rotate hand over foot under, then rotate back. Hopefully you're okay with that one. If you're getting any shoulder trouble, that is what the WhatsApp group is for. Don't do an exercise that's causing you problems. Use the WhatsApp group. That is the purpose of this program, okay? So from here then, feet up. I want you to bring your feet all the way around to your left side. You notice I'm still looking at the camera. Now when I get all the way down here, I'm going to roll onto my hip, and then onto my belly, and then onto my other hip. And then I'm going to allow my legs to come all the way around. So that's meant that I'm looking at you the whole time. My legs are going in a circle, okay? So back the other way now, legs to my right, all the way. When they get back behind me, I'm going to roll onto my belly, out of the other hip, and let my legs come around. Okay, we're going to do the same thing, just ever so slightly faster. Legs to the left, to your belly, and around. Give you a second, come back the other way, to your belly, and around. What we're looking for here is that you can do it as one sweeping movement. Okay, but if you're having trouble with that, I'd much rather you got it right slowly. This is with all moves. Get it right slow, rather than going hell for leather and failing on it fast, okay? So from here then, we're going to do the hand over foot under version. So, left hand, right foot, hip up, hand over foot under, 1, and back. 2, and back. 3, and stay in there. Now back the other way. So, right hand, left foot, hand over foot under, 1, back, 2, back, 3, and back. Staying in push-up position now. Now from here, I want you able to walk a little bit. So take a step to the right, then take a step to the left, take a step forward, take a step back. Now I want you to get the body into the right frame and repeat that exercise. So from here, ankles squeezing together, try and lift the floor, lift the carpet in between my feet. So I'm trying to squeeze my feet together, but just like our isometric tension at the start, it's not moving, okay? Scoop my pelvis, lock it all in, and keep the abs tight. Okay, so to the right, to the left, forwards, and backwards. Okay, one more time. To the right, to the left, forwards, and backwards. Lovely. In position for our push-up. So keep the body tight, down and up. 1, 2, if you have trouble, put your knees down. 3, 4, start to look at your range. 5, as low as you can and as high as you can. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, lovely. Separate your feet out a little bit. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Bum down. Use your arms to push your knees apart, use your elbows even. Prayer position with the hands. Chin up, drive those knees apart now. Really push those knees apart. Okay, from there, chin up, chest up, and stand up. Making sense? Hope so. Right, 2 more times through. So, split squat, right foot in front. 1, I'll face the camera more squarely. 2, 3, left foot in front. 1, 2, 3, and I missed the middle bit. Let's do that now. 1, 2, 3, right foot out. 1, let's get you central to the camera. 1, 2, 3, middle. 1, 2, 3, left foot. 1, 2, 3, middle. 1, 2, 3, right foot in front. 1, 2, 3, middle. 1, 2, 3, left foot in front. 1, 2, 3. From there, sumo squat, feet out wide, hands in prayer position, bend your knees, elbows to the knees, scoop your pelvis, push those knees apart. Really drive your knees apart. Okay, lift the butt and scoop it in again. Lift the butt, scoop it in again, push in the knees, lift the butt, scoop it in again. From there, standing upright, we're going to bend our knees, lift our toes, fingers under the toes, lock your toes down, bum down, bum up. 1, 2, just 5 of these, 3, 4, and 5. Lovely, into deck squat. Chin up, clear space behind you. Sit down, look at your knees, roll back. Okay, bridges. 10 off. So middle left, middle right, you know the drill. Hips really high, guys, really, really high. 1, left, right. Second one, left, middle, right. 3, middle, left, middle, right. 4, middle, left, middle, right. 5, middle, left, middle, right. 6, middle, left, middle, right. 7, middle, left, middle, right. 8, middle, left, middle, right. 9, middle, left, middle, right. 10, middle, left, middle, right. Lovely. That right leg extended. 1, 2, 3, and swap legs. 1, 2, 3. Hand over, foot under first. 1, and back. 2, and back. Take your time. 3, and back. Switch sides. 1, and back. 2, back. 3, and back. Sit down. Feet to the camera, or wherever. Keep looking the same way. Spin onto your belly, all the way through. Spin onto your belly, and stop there. Push-up position. Up we go. Locking the body tight. Move to the right. Move to the left. Move forwards. Move backwards. Lock the body tight now. Push-ups, here we go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, stay there for a sec. We want to get ourselves up off the floor as best we can. So what we're going to do is move the feet and the hands a little bit closer to each other. Okay? From there, I'm going to walk my hands right back. Okay? Now, Could just do a stand up from there, but I want to do it from the back. So I'm going to lay down, deck squat. Alright, let's look at it getting up this way. Hand and foot as if you're doing your hand over, foot under. So you've got your right foot and your left hand, or vice versa. Not same side hand and foot, opposite side hand and foot. Not this, ooh, this, okay? From here, the hips come up, and I'm going to bring my knee back to my hand. Now I should be able to take my hand off the floor and square up. Now, I can pull that foot back and use my split squat to stand up. Rewind, knee down, hand down, hip through. If you're a little more flexible, what you can do is lift up, bring that foot back to replace that hand. Now, bum down, hand up, stand up. Okay? Either one of those is good. Either one is brilliant. Alright? We'll work more and more as we go along on this program anyway. Okay, really quickly, last set. Kind of running out of time here. So, actually I timed it just about right. Hopefully I timed it right. Okay, split squats, right foot forward. 1, 2, 3, regular. 1, 2, 3, left foot in front. 1, 2, 3, regular. 1, 2, 3, right foot forward. 1, 2, 3, normal squat. 1, 2, 3, left foot forward. 1, 2, 3, normal squats. 1, 2, 3. Stay down at the bottom. We're going to use our elbows to push our knees apart now. Now if you find your feet are in the wrong position, come upright, then adjust. Okay? If they weren't, stay down. Elbows to knees. Lift in here. Scoop your pelvis. Okay, push, lift a little bit, scoop it again. So I'm here. My tailbone is going up and back. My head is down. And then my ass goes down and my head comes up. Head down, ass up. Ass down, head up. Okay, one more. Boom. Push knees apart. From there, back up to standing. Lift your toes. Bend your knees. Grab onto your toes. Toes will lock down on fingers. Squat down. And all the way up. All the way down. All the way up. All the way down. All the way up. All the way down. From down then, back into our deck squat. Make sure you got clearance before falling. Okay, bridges. Middle, left, middle, right. That's 1. High hips. Middle, left, middle, right. 2. Middle, left, middle, right. That was the third one. Middle, left, middle, right. 4. Middle, left, hips high. Middle, right. 5. Middle, left, middle, right. 6. Middle, left, middle, right. 7, middle, left, middle, right. 8, middle, left, middle, right. 9, middle, left, middle, right. That was 10. Extending your right leg. 1, 2, 3. Swap legs. 1, 2, 3. Hand over, foot under. 3 times. 1 and back. 2 and back. 3. Stay there. Other side. 1 and back. 2 and back. 3. Stay there. Butt up. Oh, sorry. Butt down. Head up. I knew what I meant. The opposite of what I said. From there, extending my legs out, looking at the camera. Swim my legs round to my left, all the way onto my belly and then all the way full circle. Still looking at the camera. Change direction. Stay in push-up position. Come up. Move to your right. Move to your left. Move forwards. Move backwards. Push-ups. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Walk your hands back to your feet. Bum down. Would you look at my time? Bum down, hands up, chin up, chest up, stand up. One last start for today, guys. Jesus. Can't believe my timing worked. Take it easy. Have a good one.